Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach profit and loss. Today's chapter is profit and loss. We will learn how to solve questions of profit and loss. So this is especially for class 8 and this is for class 8 and we will learn simple examples to solve questions of profit and loss. So let's begin. So I'm gonna give examples and I will explain it how to solve. So as I told, this is basically for class 8. So I hope you are of class 8 and this will be better to understand. So but even if you are in 5th or 6th grade, it's okay. It's totally fine because the concept is same. So let's begin without any further ado. So here the first question is a student buys a pen for rupees 90 and sells it for rupees 100. Find his gain and the gain percentage. So here it is given that it is a gain and let's write what is mentioned. So we know that the cost price of the pen is rupees 90 as mentioned here, and then we also know that the selling price of pen is rupees 100. So the student buys for 90 rupees and sells for 100 rupees. Suppose you take an example that he buys a pen from a stationery shop which is for 90 rupees and he sells it to his friend and he tells him that I bought it for 100 rupees, so you have to pay 100 rupees. So basically he has bought it for 90 but he's selling it for 100 to gain profit. So hence by using the formula what we are going to do, the gain is equal to selling price minus cost price. It must be given in your notebook to find gain. So definitely it is a gain. He has a profit. He bought it for 90 and he sold it for 100. So it is a profit. So gain. So what how do we find the gain? For how much is the profit? Gain is nothing but profit again. Your gain is used, don't confuse, it is just profit. So gain is equal to selling price. So selling price is 100 rupees and cost price is 90 rupees. So if we minus 100 minus 90, if we subtract it, we will get the gain. You may not memorize this formula because you can just use your own mind. It is very simple that if you bought it for 90 and sold it for 100, how much is the profit, how much extra money you get. So that is called gain here. So let's put out the values. It is 100 minus 90, so the profit is rupees 10. So I hope you understand this. So second question is find the gain percent. So I'll just revise. The student buys for 90 rupees, he sells for 100 rupees. So what's the gain? 100 minus 90. Definitely if you're not understanding, you just think, you take an example of buying a 2 rupees chocolate and selling it to a friend for 4 rupees. So you can just you can just think, then you will get it that 2 rupees is your profit because definitely 2 rupees you bought and you sold it for 4 rupees. So 4 minus 2, it is 2. So you think on this example if you don't understand. Now next question is a little tricky. They're asking the gain percent. We found the gain. What's the gain? The gain is rupees 10. Now they're asking to find the gain percent. Okay, so now we have to find gain percent of this gain. I hope you understand the question. We have to find the gain percentage. This is 10 rupees. This is just a gain. Now we have to find the percent. So by using again the formula is given in your notebook. So gain percent is equal to gain upon cost price multiplied by 100. So this is just upon cost price. So gain percent is nothing but percent is what? Some value, suppose x value upon 100 is nothing but percentage, right? In this, if you have to write percent, we will write x percent, right? We will write x percent here. So it is nothing but something out of 100. You know that you have learned percentage chapter. it is definitely x upon 100. So nothing different in here. We have to just put the gain upon the cost price. On what cost you have gained 10 rupees? You ask that question to yourself while solving this question. On what price have you gained have you gained 10 rupees? So on what price? So it is 90. On 90 you have gained 10 rupees. 90 is nothing but a pen. So 90, so the gain is on 90, right? You got, I hope you got what I'm saying. You have got 10 rupees on 90. Indirectly, you have bought it for 90 and you have sold it for 100. So you have gained on 90. So that's how we use language in maths like this. So 10 rupees is the gain on 90, nothing but 90. So you'll just write the cost price here, that is 90. And for finding uh, percentage, definitely we multiply it by 100. Any number, when you have to find percentage, you have to multiply it by 100. So same thing, gain upon cost price multiplied by 100. I uh, uh, I suggest you to remember this formula. If you can't understand this, you just remember this formula, but still you try to understand that gain, you have gained it on the cost price, and hence it is gain upon cost price multiplied by 100. So gain percent is 10 upon 90. Gain is 10, cost price is 90, so 10 upon 90. So multiplied by 100. So 100 upon 9, you have to just divide this. I know you know the division. So multiply it and you get the value as 11, 1 upon 9. So here I can't write it like this. So it is actually 1 upon 9. Like this, 11 integer 1 upon 9 percentage. Just like this. Okay. Now let's begin with the second question. So I hope you understand. We found the gain first and then we found the gain percent. Finding gain is just a left hand play, because you have to just minus the selling price minus the cost price. That's it. And then for finding the percentage, we have to on 90 we have gain. So 10 gain 10 upon cost price, which is 90 multiplied by 100. So we get 11, 1 upon 9 percentage. Let's go with the second question. Here is the second question where it is written that Rekha. So this is Rekha. So she bought a sari for rupees 1240 and she sold it for rupees 1147. Find her loss and loss percentage. So I hope you got the question. Again, the same question. Instead of gain, it is just the loss and the lost percentage. So she bought a sari for 1240. So definitely the cost price of the sari is 1240 and she sold it for 1147. So selling price of the sari is 1147. Now it is clear that the selling price is less than the cost price. So she bought it at more value and she sold it at less value. So definitely it is a loss. As they have mentioned here, we have to find the loss and loss percentage. So by using the formula, first let's find the loss now. So definitely it is a loss. We have to find loss again. The now loss is definitely whichever is big value, we have to minus the second value from it. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. So what's the cost price? 1240. So 1240 minus the selling price, which is 1147, that will then will get the loss. It is very easy. If you don't understand, you can use the formula, you can memorize it and just put out the values. But I suggest you to understand this, because you can derive your formula and you can use it. It's better. and by minusing it we get rupees 93 as the loss. Okay, this is the loss. We found the loss. Now the second question is to find the loss percentage. So nothing but we have to find loss upon 100. So again I will tell you, percentage is nothing but the number upon 100, nothing but some number out of 100. That is percentage. It is written as x percentage. So now we have to find the loss percentage by using the formula. So I told you to revise this formula. You can just memorize it. I think it will be easy for you. So you on what price you had loss? On 93, right? So on 93 upon 1240 multiplied by 100. Same thing we have to repeat. So the answer is 7.5 percentage. Same thing, you have to just think here. That's it. You have to just think only here. Don't make mistake. You have to take loss upon cost price. That's it, nothing else. There will be four formulas given in your textbook, which are loss percent and loss, gain and gain percentage. Revise those four formulas continuously, then this is a joke for you. It is very easy. If you know those four formulas, you can do anything in profit and loss. That is the main key. Let's move out to the next question. So, a boy buys 9 apples for rupees 9.60 and at rupees sells them at 11 for rupees 12. Okay, just read the question again. A boy, once again, a boy buys 9 apples for rupees 9.60 and then sells them at 11 for rupees 12. You got that? So what he did, he bought 9 apples, right? So what is the cost price it is given? 9.60. And then he sells them at 11 for rupees 12. So cost price of one apple is 9.60 upon 9. Definitely he sells them at 11. So 11 apple he sells them at 12. So what is the cost price of one apple? 9.6 upon 9. So the selling price of 11 apple is this multiplied by 11. So which is 12. Selling price of one apple is this much. So by using the formula, now we will find his gain. So I hope you got this question. I will read it again for you. A boy buys 9 apples for 9.6. So for 9 apples he bought for 9 rupees, 9.6 rupees, and he sells it at 11 for rupees 12. So I think I have to write a little bit here. So what happens? 9 apples are for 9.6. This is a little tricky question. You just watch the video, you'll get it. So 9 is for rupees 9.60. And this is the, what is this? This is the CP. He bought it for them. And he sells. So what is the SP? So SP is 12 is for, sorry, 11. It is 11. 1 second. So 11 is for 12 rupees. So 9 apples he bought for 9.6 rupees and he sells it for 11 apples for 12 rupees. I hope you got that. This is a little tricky. He bought 9 for 9 rupees and sold 11 for 12 rupees. Right? So now what we have to do, we found the cost price of one apple, that is 9.60 upon 9, definitely. So that is selling price of 11 apple is for 12 rupees. So selling price of one apple is 12 upon 11. So here we did the same, cost price of one apple and selling price of one apple. Now by using the formula, what we'll do is we will find the gain. What is the selling price minus cost price? So what is the selling price? The selling price is 12 and the cost price is 12 upon 11 is the selling price, sorry. So this is the selling price and this is the cost price. So he sold it for 12 upon 11 and cost price is 9.60 upon 9. So which is 108. 12 upon 11 is 108 and 9.60 upon 9 is 105.60. You can do this by multiplying it, dividing it, and or you can also convert it to decimals. So 108 minus 105.60 divided by 99. So what's the price? It is 2.4 upon 99. I hope you got what we did. This is the thing in question. To understand question, keep reading this. That 9 apples he bought for 9.6 rupees and 11 apples he sold for 12 rupees. So by using the formula, gain percent is equal to gain. Now we are finding the gain percent. So we found the gain, which is 2.40 upon 99. So gain percent is gain upon cost price multiplied by 100. So same thing, we have to just learn the formulas, we have to put values and we have to continue. Nothing else in profit and loss. So the answer is 25 upon 11. In a fraction, we can write it as 2 integer 3 upon 11 percentage. I hope you got it. It was a little tricky to understand the question. Again, read this and you can also try to understand by looking at the solution. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any doubts, I will definitely cover it. You just write it in the comments. That's it. I will definitely answer you and reply you. And if you want to call me, you can also call me to clear your doubts. It's totally free. So thanks for watching, and that was in this video. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and share it to your family and friends and everyone who wants to learn this concept. And you can also like the video. If you like the video, uh, the reach of the video will increase, and that will be great for us. Thanks for watching this video again, and bye bye.